So you've been given Padma Shri, you've been awarded Padma Shri. First of all, how does it feel? What do you want to say? Did you expect this coming?
I was not expecting. It's a great honor for us in being a Brazilian and being dedicated to this tradition for 20 years. It's a big blessing. In Brazil, there are many people that are studying Vedanta, and I feel that this honor is not just for me, but for our family that is like striving to make this tradition happen.
So how come you were inclined towards spiritualism? How it started? If you can tell us a bit about your journey.
Sure. Before entering Vedanta field, I was in the stock market. I'm a mechanical engineer. And I've been working with the biggest companies in Brazil, and I felt very empty, looking for a meaning for my life. It was then that I met yoga and Vedanta and all the Vedic culture, and then I started studying, and I ended up in an ashram in Tamil Nadu with Swami Dayananda, where I studied for 4 years.
So from Tamil Nadu, your journey began.
Yes.
How it changed your life? You can tell us something.
Sure. When I came to do this long-term study, I was not sure even if I was going back to Brazil. Then suddenly I understood that I was supposed to go back to the place I came from to spread this knowledge and this message of the Vedas. I've been doing that for the last 12 years, and now it has grown a lot, and that's why I'm here.
Now when you go to Brazil, how do you are people also following you, trying to understand your journey? How is it going? Because India is in a way a spirituality hub. We all the religions in a way they all practice spirituality. So what do you want to say on that?
One very interesting thing was when the Portuguese were coming to India, they by mistake has ended up in Brazil. And that's why in Brazil the native people are called Índios because of India, you know. And there is a lot of common things on the spiritual ground in Brazil and in India. And because of that, I think that Brazil is a very fertile ground for Vedanta studies.
Lastly, sir, what would you like to say to Government of India for recognizing you to give Padma Shri in this field?
I would like to thank and say that's a great honor, and especially for us that are living this Vedic tradition abroad. It's very important to be recognized, and also for the newcomers, you know, to have an authority-based, reference to study and all that. So we are very grateful and hope that we can serve this tradition even more.
Thank you. Planning to practice spirituality here in India, and how, if yes, then what is your future plan?
Yeah, I was thinking firstly that there are so many teachers and acharyas in India that it was not necessary for a Western to come to teach their own culture. But at the same time, I see a lot of youngsters that are losing the opportunity to value their own culture and understand all these things. And they are so enchanted by the Western way of thinking that I think that a Western coming and telling the message, you know, maybe will bring value back. So I have this plan. This year we have a first group of people coming in September to Brazil, where they're going to spend some time studying Vedanta and visiting the Amazon forest.